Hey guys, Chops here, and welcome to episode 3 of A Rookie's Guide to Starter Accounts. Today, we get to talk about everyone's favorite subject, gear. And sorry, if you were hoping for a full list of the best gear in each slot for every class, that's not what we're going to do, because low-level gear has changed to such a point that doing that is impossible. And it's also super boring and no one would watch the rest of this video. So, unlike past eras of twinking, it's important to know that gearing these days is super easy and super straightforward, owing to Blizzard's desire to simplify and speed up the leveling process. For those of you who are brand new to the game, gear can come in 4 different qualities that are denoted by the color text of the gear. White is common, green is uncommon, blue is rare, and purple is epic. Gear will also have what's called an item level. Generally speaking, the higher the item level and the higher the quality, the better the gear is. The next thing you need to know is that gear scales to your level. Any gear you get as a quest reward or that's dropped from mobs and bosses will scale up in item level depending on what level you are when you get it. This means that if you kill a boss and get a piece of gear at level 15 and then kill that boss and get that same piece of gear at level 20, the piece you got at level 20 will have better stats even though they're, quote, the same item. So you'll have to wait until you're level 20 to start gearing. Also, hold on to those quests that reward blue gear and don't turn them in until you've hit level 20. Otherwise, the gear won't be as good. But this also means the best gear will be gotten at level 20, so you don't have to worry about holding on to any gear you get before that. All of your best gear will initially come from boss drops and quest rewards, and then from PvP Battleground crate rewards. So once you've gotten an eye level 23 blue in every slot, go ahead and hop into Battlegrounds because while boss drops are item level 23 blues, the crates you get for winning a Battleground will either give you an item level 23 green or an item level 26 blue, which is the best gear available. And just like boss drops, these pieces will have your primary stats, which is stamina, and then either strength and intellect or agility, and a random selection of the 2 secondary stats, haste, crit, and versatility. These crates, however, only reward a few select gear slots: chest plates, bracers, leggings, boots, rings, and weapons. So when you're all done, you'll have a combination of eye level 23 and eye level 26 blues on your character. And it's going to take some time farming bosses and PvP wins to get all the secondary stat allocations that you want. And which stats do you want? That's really up to you. Long gone are the days when Twinks had 1, maybe 2 pieces of gear that were truly best in slot. You have a lot of freedom in how you gear your character these days. Do you want a haste stacked Shadow Priest? You can do that. You want to prioritize versatility on your flag carrying Druid? You can do that too. You can even have a second and third set of gear to stack different stats in different ways if you feel like changing up your role or changing up the feel of your character. So play around with it. Make the character feel and perform in the way you enjoy most. There's really no wrong way to do it. And that's all for this episode. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see y'all next time when we talk about professions.